Hi, this is Josh Hanson with the Hanson team, and I am joined by Hannah Schwemm, who is a junior on the Southeast Polk volleyball team. Hannah, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's just jump right in. So I think you told me you are a setter, is that right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so for those maybe that don't understand that role, tell us a little bit about what you do in the course of a game.
Yeah, for sure. So the setter is the person who primarily takes the second ball. So after my back row passes it up, I'm the one who pushes it out to my hitters, and so they can hopefully get a kill and we can get some points there. So
Very good. Now, not a kill like a kill, like a volleyball kill, right?
yeah,
Okay.
so hopefully in the ideal world they'll smack it right down on 10-foot line. But yeah.
Yeah, very good, very good. Now, do you guys get any more excitement out of one of those kills that maybe hits the other team in the face, or no?
Definitely, actually, yeah. We call those six packs. We actually had two or three of them this season, I think. So
Okay, all right,
always a good ego booster.
okay, well done. I didn't know there was a special name for it, but now I do. That's awesome. Now, do you have any sort of meet day or game day, match day rituals?
Usually if it's a home game, we try and dress up a little bit. Away games, we wear our quarter zips that we have, but we usually have a speaker in the locker room, play some good music, and try and get pumped up. But each girl kind of does their own pregame stuff before to kind of get in the right mindset. So yeah.
Okay, awesome. Now, speaking of music, do you have a particular like song that gets you pumped up, or something that you might maybe be a walkout song for you?
Our walkout song was technically Bring 'Em Out this year, I think, but I'm definitely a little diehard Taylor Swift and her Reputation era, so I'll probably play some of that when I'm getting ready
Okay.
myself.
All right. Very good. All right. So tell us one thing that's on your bucket list.
Um, Number one thing is just always to be the best that I can be for my teammates. Because I feel like when you're on the court, you influence those around you a lot. Like volleyball is not a one-person game. It can't be because of the rules and stuff. So I always try and just get a hittable ball up and try and always put in maximum effort and lay out for everything because you never know what's going to be able to end up being playable and what can be that extra push to win a match or win a rally. So
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, yeah, obviously, I mean, volleyball gets stressful, right? Some of these matches and some of these games, like it gets pretty exciting. So when you guys, kind of come together in a stressful sort of match, like who's the voice of reason?
I'd say Maya Shipley probably. She can kind of whip us into like everybody needs to calm the heck down, kind of like take a breath. She'll kind of yell at you, but in a loving way. Like we all know she does it to kind of get us to just take that collective, like, okay, let's clean some stuff up here a little
Right,
bit.
right. Gotcha. Okay, who's the funniest on the team or in the huddle?
Definitely Ava Goldsberry. She's our sophomore, one of our youngest on varsity. She's
Okay.
one of my outside hitters. The energy that she just brings, we'll be watching film and she'll be like dancing in the back row or like wearing sunglasses to our warm-ups. I can't even start with her. It's hilarious.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, a couple more questions here. Hannah, do you have this is on the horizon for all of us, but do you have a favorite holiday?
Definitely Christmas. I'm very excited. I just love the snow. Hopefully we get a white Christmas this year. And I'm really excited to share it with my family and everybody. It's a really good time to bring everybody together.
Awesome. That's good. Yeah, Christmas is always a fun time. I think is I can say this as you get older, but you start to realize the time you spend with family and friends gets to be much more important than the exchange of gifts and those types of
Yes.
things. Not that gifts are bad, because gifts are still good. So, speaking of that, do you have a favorite like gift from when you were a child? Something that kind of just sticks in your mind?
I do remember I got an American Girl doll when I was in kindergarten or first grade, and I still have it somewhere around here.
Okay.
But we took her up to the Mall of America, and then we got her hair done all special, so that was really
Oh
exciting.
wow, wow. Having boys, we don't know anything about that. So I'm not a whole lot of help. Although I know they're pretty expensive, I hear. Is that right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were. I was very happy and blessed to get one. That's for
That's
sure.
awesome. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So last thing, who is somebody that inspires you and why?
Um, I think that's really hard to just choose one person. Like, I'll see so many things. Like in my own life, I have my parents, obviously, that I look up to every single day, and that I'm always grateful to have an example in them. But then I'll hear a story or something on social media, and I'll just be like, wow, like that person did something so amazing. Or I'll look to the girl next to me on the court and see like how much they've come throughout the season, how far they've traveled, and how much they've bettered themselves. And I'll just be pushed more and more each day to do as best as I can for them and for everybody around me who's pushed me to where I am today. But yeah.
I think that's an awesome answer, Hannah. I think you're right. I think all of us can learn from that, right? Even if it's just, it doesn't have to be some big speech or, situation. Sometimes it's the little things too in life that can, just see the best in other people, allow that to, motivate us to, try to be the best person that we could possibly be too. So, well, that's wonderful. Well, Hannah, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great time at, I know you have some fun plans this weekend, so have an awesome time. And we just thank you so much for, being part of the Ram family and really representing, your school and your family and everybody else so well. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Absolutely. Take care.
You too.